What's up everyone, I'm Knut from Nitro Snowboards and I'm super hyped to share with you the brand new 24-25 Nitro Phantom binding, this beautiful binding right here, which has been upgraded, and I'm super hyped on that because this is slowly becoming one of my favorite bindings. Not that it matters to you, but I like this binding because it is a true all-mountain binding. It's not crazy aggressive, it's just comfortable but responsive. It's kind of an oxymoron, but bear with me. It has our Air Plus dampening system, which is the dampening system here you can see in the footbed here with airbag in the back. Airbags are, in my opinion, game changer. Once you step onto some airbag bindings, you're never going to want to go back to classic EVA foam situation because it really does save your heels and makes the ride more comfortable, and you have less fatigue and less pain in your heel in the long run. I've been riding airbags for well over a decade now, and I would never go back. The Air Plus dampening system also involves an EVA material called EPTU in the footbed here. This is the material that you're standing on. And this material is amazing because it's a soft, comfortable material like most EVA is, but it has extra properties to it where it actually loads the energy and gives you bounce back, which is amazing for carving around an all mountain style of riding because you get power, literally get bounce power out of your turns. Kind of think of it as like a pop. You get extra pop from a skateboard. You get an extra pop here from your EPTU footbed. So when you're on your heel side, bouncing out to your toe side, you get energy, you get power and speed exiting the turn, which is quite an amazing experience, and I highly recommend you trying it. The footbed also has a 3-degree canted footbed, which means that the footbed is canted this way. On the outside it's higher, on the inside it's lower, and that's going to allow you to stand at a more natural stance when riding, reducing fatigue in your hips, your knees, and also in your legs and your back, allowing you to ride longer for many, many more seasons. It's just a good feature that helps you have more power and energy in your body, and you're not so stressed on your knee area. The Phantom high back is also an amazing high back. You see it has a little cutout wing here, and what that does, it's going to provide more support when you're cruising at high speeds, but at slower speeds it's going to be more relaxed, so it's not super aggressive feeling. As you can see, the high back is kind of flat in its shape, which means you're going to have a little more lateral movement, allowing you to ride more relaxed, I guess. It's not so controlling and not so demanding. It also has a toolless adjustable forward lean adjust right here. Just flip the lever, move it up and down, get the forward lean that you want without having to use a screwdriver. The Phantom has our 3D OptiFrame flex strap, and it's a molded strap. It's going to make the binding lighter, and it's also going to provide you precision response over the ankle area without any pressure points. One thing I'd like to point out here is that in this pre-molded strap, you have this spine in the middle here, and that's where the ladders, the connector ladder goes under, and you can also have your ratchet ladder go under as well, so you get a nice clean look on the top here. The Phantom has our Uber Grip toe straps made of Vibram EcoStep material, which is recycled rubber material from Vibram. We're the only brand that partners with Vibram on our bindings, and we think it's important to do so on the toe strap because you're going to get super grip over your toe area, which helps push your boot back into the heel here, providing you with more response. Both straps are toolless adjustable in their length here with just this little lever. Flip it up, move it up and down, and you can get the perfect length to fit your size boot. Because the most important thing with the binding is that it holds an even pressure all around your boot, giving you control and response without any pressure points. My favorite feature with all Nitro bindings, especially on the Phantom here, is we have our cable reinforced connectors and ratchets, which are the ratchet ladders here, and the connectors are here, 4 points. And all of these have stainless steel cables running up through them from the bottom all the way up to the top, as you can see here and here on all 4 points. And what that's going to do, it's going to make it so the ladders don't stretch, so you get the perfect precision in riding a response from your body to your board. But most importantly, it's going to add extra durability and make it so they don't break. So if the plastic breaks because of brittle coldness and you step on it, these stainless steel cables between it are going to hold it together, keeping the binding fully functional, allowing you to enjoy the whole day until you can figure out a replacement part. It's not going to ruin your day. So it's just added insurance for your day on the mountain so you don't waste a day looking for extra spare parts. The Phantom has our new mini disc with angle lock, and we're pretty excited about it because the mini disc here Now it's fully compatible with all channel boards out there as well. So you take the mini disc, you put it in, you find your angle, front angle here. I want 15. Just snap it into place. It's not falling out. You get your angle locked in every single time. The Phantom also has our aluminum ratchets as well, and they work great. They're big handles, so they're easy to use with gloves. And I'd recommend the Phantom for anyone who's looking for an all-mountain snowboard binding that is a little wider in the base tray to fit every kind of boot out there. Who's looking for an all-mountain binding that's going to get the job done, and it's built to last. It has a response rating of 8 from a scale from 0 to 10. So it's a responsive binding for an intermediate to super advanced rider. It's backed by team riders like Ludwig Bilthoff, who's sending it in all the Beyond Metals movies all over the world. And if those guys like it, you're going to like it. Comes in 4 different colorways here. We have a new Volcom Nitro collab one right here, which we're pretty hyped on, partnering with our friends over at Volcom. And then we also have the pink here, which is part of our Factory Craft series. And the idea with the Factory Craft series is that this is a binding that there's no extra printing on it. It is the raw material that comes out of the factory when we mold the different pieces for the binding. So it's just a tribute to the precision and craftsmanship of our manufacturers making these kinds of bindings for your enjoyment. So go to your local snowboard shop and check out the brand new 24-25 Nitro Phantom binding, and we'll see you all over the mountain, because that's what you'll be doing when you're strapped into these things. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.